Modern work has a default setting: hurry. Messages arrive constantly, calendars fill themselves, everything feels important, and almost nothing ever feels finished. Activity becomes a proxy for value. Responsiveness gets mistaken for effectiveness. At Action, we push back on that. Not because we're slow or precious, but because the problems that we're paid to solve don't yield to haste. They require thought, and thought requires space. Urgency has a psychological trick to it. It feels responsible. It feels productive. It gives the sensation of motion, even when the motion is sideways. But most work that actually changes outcomes isn't urgent in the moment. It requires focus. It resists interruption. It asks for sustained attention and a tolerance for ambiguity. Data work, strategy, systems design, sense-making, these are not tasks you sprint through in Slack messages. They're closer to craft than to throughput. So we design against urgency whenever we can. One of the biggest myths in modern work culture is that focus is a personal virtue, that some people are just good at deep work and others need to try harder. We see it differently. Deep work is an environmental outcome. You get it by designing the right structures around people. We schedule time for focused work. We reduce unnecessary cognitive switching. We make it normal, even expected, to be unreachable for stretches of time when the work demands it. We talk internally about slow productivity. It doesn't mean doing less. It means doing fewer things at once with more care and seeing them through to done. It means prioritizing depth over reaction, resolution over optics. When we slow the pace of execution, something counterintuitive happens. Throughput improves, rework drops, misalignment shows up earlier, decisions get made with clear reasoning. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast isn't just a slogan for us, it's an operational truth. In many organizations, thinking is treated as overhead. The real work is assumed to be the visible output, the deck, the dashboard, the deliverable. We see it differently. Thinking is the work. The quality of the output is bounded by the quality of the thinking behind it. Rush the thinking, and you don't save time. You defer the cost, and you pay it later, with interest. In a culture that rewards speed for its own sake, choosing to slow down can feel strange. But for the kinds of problems that we tackle, it's the only choice that makes sense, because clarity doesn't arrive on demand.